Good morning, world. It is 8:42-ish a.m. and we are on the road. It sucks. I'm really sad that we're leaving for vacation. I didn't even film anything of packing, but packing is boring and I hate packing, so why would I film it? But we're on the road. There's yay. Not yay. Why are you yaying? You didn't want to leave?
No.
We don't want to go back to work. No. But I thought that I would show you that I'm trying my first Cinnabon cinnamon roll, and it's huge and hot and icing and yum. Look at that. Yum.
I want some.
You missed.
I know.
So that's exciting. But we are on the road, and we have, I think, about like 12 miles. No, she got that. And I got iced coffee. Mom, would you watch the road?
I need you to open mine.
I will, after I open my short. But I wanted to show my first impression of a cinnamon roll. Got a big,
Oh dear. Oh yeah.
That is really good. Now, I don't always like cinnamon rolls, but that is really good. Okay, well, that's it. It's good. I recommend going to Cinnabon in your local mall, or this was randomly at a gas station, so maybe your local Flying J. I don't know, but Cinnabon is yummy. So I'm awake now that I have some iced coffee and cinnamon roll icing in me, but now I have to navigate, so we are just driving along. Hello again. We are still in the car. What fun. I just finished my Cinnabon and it was wonderful, and she had a few bites too. And
Very little. She didn't share much.
It was too good. Now I'm really full. But I don't know why I didn't vlog about this yesterday. Oh, upside down. Lovely. But they just released a mini album, and if you don't know who it is, it's Mumford & Sons. Like, Get With The Program, that's who I talk about, whatever. And this car is going really slow in front of us. Really slow. And they're from here, so let's get a move on. But anyway, I went and got this. It was released yesterday, and I had to have it. And it's just a mini album, so there are only 5 songs, but it was worth the trouble because it's really cool. So they made this album in 2 days, and I mean like 48 hours, not like 12-hour days, like 48 hours. They made this in the studio with, I think, 3 other bands. But it's really, really cool, and you should check it out on Spotify if you don't want to buy the CD. It's a really cool little mini album because they actually paired up with other bands from Africa. So it's like super cultural meets mainstream, which is awesome. There should be more of that in mainstream music because the same old crap is just stupid. Like, it's not music. Like, music is trying new things, and I could rant about this because her and I actually discussed this, I think, the other day, how Red Hot Chili Peppers just came out with an album, but it sounds like the same as everything they've ever done. And I've only heard like one song from their new album, so I probably shouldn't jump to that conclusion that it all sounds the same. But let's be honest, like, bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers use the same instrumentals and use like the same vocal like range, and like they just sound very similar on all of their songs, which is fine. Like, it works for them. They sell copies, they make decent music, like, it's fine. But like, they try new things, and they're teaming up with someone from Africa, and that's awesome because it brings culture into their music and it sounds amazing. So you should just go check it out, and I'm going to listen to these wonderful things and see if she likes them. But I think I'm almost out of time because my storage is running out on my phone, so I have to go. But yeah, this is great. Update time. We are in Tennessee still, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in Tennessee. We have passed through South Carolina and North Carolina. Now we're in Tennessee. And I think next we will pass through Kentucky and then Ohio and then Indiana and then Ohio and then Indiana again or something like that. But I'm over it. Over this ride. It's always worse on the way back from vacation and it feels like forever. We got stuck in traffic at one point because there was construction and then there was just random traffic after that. And now we're just weaving around people basically because there's just been traffic. But as you saw, we drove through the mountains, which was just fabulous. My ears only popped twice, which is nice because normally they pop like 5 times and it's really annoying. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an update and say that I'm sick of driving, but we're over it. Driving is not fun. Well, we sang a lot, so that was fun, I guess, but I'm over being in a car. Over it, over it, over it. Hi guys, we're back in Indiana, and I'm driving now, and we have like, what, an hour and a half left? Is that right? Yeah?
That's correct.
So we're back in Indiana, we're almost home, and I've been driving for the past, how long? I don't even know.
3 hours.
3 hours?
2
Feels
hours.
like longer. But it was fun, and we're back in Indiana. So I guess we're home, technically. So we're almost there. Well, we are back home. I'm at Jake's, and I'm so tired, and I have to work on homework. It's awful, and our room is trashed, and there's laundry. So much laundry and just stuff everywhere, and I'm so not ready to be back from vacation and have to go back to reality and work and everything else, but that's just part of it. But we are back and we have a lot to do, but tonight I plan on just working on homework, taking a shower, and just waiting to deal with it all tomorrow, basically, because I've been driving. We've been in the car since like 7 a.m. Probably sooner, like 6:45 or something. I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me during my vacation. I know some of them were probably more boring than others, but whatever. Hopefully you enjoyed. And also, subscribe, like, comment, blah blah blah. Check out my main channel because I'm doing a hair video about vacation that just basically needs to be edited and uploaded. So it's possible that it'll already be done by the time you see this vlog, but I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I'm so tired and it probably shows, but part of it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next vlog. Good morning guys, it is about a little past 6 and I'm at the beach